Hello guys, good evening everyone. Good evening everyone. Am I audible and visible guys? Good evening all. Good evening guys. Am I audible and visible guys? Hello everyone. Hi guys, good evening, good evening. How are you all? How are you all doing? What's up? What's up guys? So after a small break, we are back again together. Good evening guys. Good evening. Hello, how are you all? Am I audible and visible guys? Am I audible and visible to you all? You can hear me and see me. So just give me a thumbs up in the chat box, guys. A thumbs up in the chat box so that I can understand I am audible and visible for you all. Very good. Students who are not able to see properly or any problem in hearing, they can refresh, check your internet quickly. That's great. That's great. Very good. So I can see majority of you are able to hear me and see me properly. So let's start with the topic. Okay. So last few days, few weeks, you are studying a lot of different concepts of botany, zoology, physics, chemistry. A lot of studies going on, right? And I think this is the last week till the 9th of May. I think you're going to have the classes. Okay. Then you will be having a break. And then after that, we will continue with our NEET preparation again. Right. Let's continue. So today's topic. What is today's topic? Come on, guys. Let me tell you what is today's topic. So looking at the screen, you might get a little bit idea what is the topic. The topic is concept of immunity. Concept of what, guys? Concept of immunity. We are going to talk about immunity today. Okay? So do you think immunity is important to us? So very basic question. Immunity is important to us or not? What is the importance of immunity? Yes, many of you are saying yes, sir, immunity is important. So what is the importance of immunity, guys? Why is immunity important to us? In NCERT, you will find this chapter in human health and disease. In human health and disease chapter, you will get this. So immunity concept is taken from human health and disease chapter. Okay. So this topic we are going to talk about in human health and disease. Many of you are giving the right answer. Immunity, this word immunity comes from a Latin word. It is basically a Latin word and it is coming from the Latin word immunis. Which Latin word? It is coming from the Latin word immunis. Immunis means freedom. Immunis means freedom. Immunis means freedom. Okay, freedom from what? Freedom or exempt. Freedom or exempt. From what? Freedom from what? Freedom from diseases. So immunity is providing you freedom from diseases. So this is the concept we are going to learn today, that how immunity helps us to provide immunity, right? How immunity helps us to provide us immunity and also to fight with the foreign bodies. A very, very important topic, right? So let us see the basic definition of immunity. Let us see the basic definition of immunity. As you can see on the screen, I have shown you the definition of immunity. What is immunity? Immunity is the ability. It is the ability of our body to protect. Immunity protects us from all types of foreign bodies, mostly. If you ask me HIV now, then I will say no, not yet. Our immunity is not that well developed to fight with HIV. Okay? So still it fights with all the type of foreign bodies like various bacteria, viruses, many toxic substances, and etc., which enter the body is called as the immunity. So it is our ability of the body to fight with the foreign bodies. Either it might be a bacteria, it might be a virus, it might be a protozoan, it might be a non-living thing as well, some toxic substance. That is your immunity. Okay? So basically three things your immunity does. It first of all recognize to kill any foreign body, any bacteria, any toxic substance or virus. First of all, it has to recognize it. पहले पहचानना पड़ेगा. We need to identify, is it really the foreign body? So we have to check it. After checking it, we will destroy it. Destroy it using our WBC cells. Destroy it using our antibodies. And after destroying it, we will remove from our body. So recognize, that is identify, then kill it, and then remove from the body. Right? You can write the basic definitions, Madhvi. Okay? You can write the basic definition. You can quickly jot down the definition in your book. Okay? The ability of our body to protect against all foreign bodies like bacteria, virus, toxic substance which enter our body is called as immunity. And the system which does this all things, we have a system. We have a system for digestion. We have a system for excretion. We have a system for breathing. We have a system for coordination. That is your hormonal system and your neural system. Similarly, we have a system which is responsible for your protection of your organs in your body. That is your immune system. That is your which system? Immune system. So, the study of immune system, the cells, the molecules and the organs involved which are helping to build immunity is called as immunology. So it's my request to the students who are there online listening to me, you have to copy two definitions very fast, very quickly jot it down in your books. The definition of immunity and definition of immunology. Here is the definition of immunology. Okay, here you can copy the definition of immunology, and immunity definition is this one. The above definition is of immunity. Okay, so immunity, again, it is the ability of our body to basically fight back against the foreign bodies, okay, to destroy them, to kill them and to remove them. And whatever organs, whatever cells, whatever molecules, like which is the basic cell which is providing you immunity? Which cell comes in your mind which is providing you immunity? Come on, quickly. Which cell provides us immunity? Come on. Which cell comes in your mind? Come on, in the chat box, guys, quickly. WBC, absolutely right. WBC, right? WBC is the cell. And do you know the types of WBC as well? Have you studied types of WBCs? Do you know some names? Neutrophils, basophils, eosinophils, lymphocytes, monocytes, macrophages. You might have heard of them few. So don't worry. There is a separate chapter, body fluid and circulation, in your 11th standard. We are going to talk about the type of WBCs and their functions as well. But when I say which cell is responsible for this immunity, you will say WBC. Do you know any chemical molecule using which we kill the foreign bodies? Which chemical molecules we secrete against the foreign bodies? Come on. Starts from anti. Yes, very good, Neha. Antibody. Absolutely right. WBCs like lymphocytes, they have the ability to release, synthesize antibody against the foreign organisms. So, you know WBC cells are there. There are different WBC cells. Okay, some of the WBC can make antibody and they can kill the foreign bodies, right? Absolutely right. So the study of immune system, the cells involved in it, like you said, the WBC cells, the different WBCs, the molecules like I will say antibodies, okay. See, WBCs, etc. There are many other cells which are helping in immunity, antibody, etc. There are other molecules also helping in your immune system, and organs. Can you tell me which organs are involved in immune system? Which organs are involved in immune system? Quickly. Any one organ. Like you said, WBC provides immunity. So which organ makes WBC? Which organ synthesizes WBC? Quickly. Very good. Spleen is there, yes, very good. Which organ synthesizes WBC? Where is WBC synthesized? Where it is made? Where it is made? Come on, guys. WBC kidhar banega? Where it is formed? Very fast. Bone marrow. Bone marrow. Yes, Neha, correct answer. Bone marrow. So very, very, very important organ. Bone marrow. One of the important organs for your immunity, bone marrow, your RBC, your WBC, your platelets, all are formed in bone marrow. So bone marrow is a very important organ for your immunity. It is basically helping to make the WBCs. A very important organ related to immune system. So there are cells, there are chemical molecules, and there are organs. I have given some examples, cells like WBC, there are different WBCs, molecules like antibodies, and some organs like bone marrow are involved in building your immunity. And study of all these things, which are the different WBCs? Neutrophils, what they do, basophil, what they do, lymphocyte, what they do, right? What are the other organs? Spleen. What does spleen do? What does bone marrow do? What does thymus? You might have heard thymus also. Thymus is also a very important organ related to your immune system, right? Tonsils are there, lymph nodes are there. These are also the important immune related organs. Okay, all this we have to study here, and they are all involved in building the immunity, and study of this will be called as immunology. So very true, two critical definitions we have covered, two important definitions we have covered. One is the immunity, another is the immunology. Okay, are we clear till now, guys? Is these two definitions clear? Come on, guys, give me a quick thumbs up in the chat box if these two definitions are clear to you all. Quickly, guys, a small thumbs up will do. So I will go to the next slide. Very good. Chapter name is Human Health and Disease, beta. Chapter name is Human Health and Disease. From that we are studying a small part, immunity. Chapter name is Human Health and Disease, and we are studying from there immunity part. Thymus function. Thymus helps in development of the T lymphocytes, Nagaraju. We will talk that as well today. So very good. Super. Now after this, next part, moving ahead, talking about types of immunity. Quickly note down, what are the types of immunity? Types of immunity. There are two types of immunity, guys. Now you tell me, as we are born, have we seen all these foreign bodies which are present in the nature? Do we know this is typhoid bacteria? Do we know this is salmonella? Do we know this is tuberculosis bacteria? Do we know this chickenpox virus? Do we know this polio virus? Have we seen them? When we were inside mother's womb, we never seen all these bacteria and viruses in our life. So when we are born, when we come out of our mother's womb, for first time we are looking at so many foreign bodies. At that time, our immunity is not that well prepared. At that time, our immunity is not that well prepared. So what we do? At the birth, we have some basic type of immunity present, and that is called as innate immunity or natural immunity. When we are born, we are having a very basic type of immunity, that is innate. Innate means since birth. You can write down innate since birth. Okay, so when we are born with a very basic type of immunity, and that is called as innate immunity, or I can say inborn immunity. Okay, or since birth also you can mention. Since birth also we can mention this. Okay, and it is also known as a natural immunity. It is naturally present to all of us. It is naturally present to all of us, right? Then what happens? Then slowly your body grows. Okay, you age. 1 year old, 2 year old, 3 year old, and as you grow, your body, your immunity, your immune system comes in contact with different foreign bodies. Okay, different foreign bodies. Your body starts interacting. Your body starts interacting with bacteria. Your body starts interacting with virus. Okay, your body learns. Your body learns, okay, this is a foreign body, you have to fight like this. Okay, this is a bacteria, I will fight like this. So what happens? You are acquiring, like right now you are acquiring knowledge here. What you are acquiring? Knowledge. Acquiring, you are getting the knowledge. Okay, but if you don't sit, you don't learn, you don't pay attention, you will not acquire. So similarly, as we are born and as we age, our immune system comes in contact with different foreign bodies, and we learn how to tackle them. We learn how to fight with them. So slowly our immunity improvises. Slowly our immunity improvises. And which kind of immunity we develop? We develop acquired immunity, also known as adaptive immunity. Also known as adaptive immunity. Right? Are you getting me, guys? So when we are born, we have some basic protection in our body, basic immune system is present, that is called as innate immunity or natural immunity. But as we grow, we are coming in contact, we are interacting with so many foreign bodies, sometimes we fall sick also. Like, give me a thumbs up that how many of you have fallen sick with chicken pox? How many of you online there sitting have fallen with chicken pox? Tell me. Give me a thumbs up if you've fallen with chicken pox. Tell me. How many of you have fallen with chicken pox till now? Okay. Okay. So I can see few thumbs up. Okay. Some people have suffered from chicken pox. Right. Now, at least after 1 week or 9 days, you have recovered also. After 1 week or 9 days, you have recovered also. Right? So basically, after birth, you might not have seen that chickenpox virus for so many years. But suddenly, one fine day, you are sick with the chickenpox virus. You are sick with the chickenpox virus. Your body for the 7 days or 9 days is fighting with that chickenpox virus, making antibodies against it. So what your immunity does? For 7 to 8 days when you are sick with the chickenpox, you are fighting with the virus, and after that, your body gets well known with that virus. Next time if this virus comes in my body, I will give a very super fast response. And rappa, I will kill all the virus. All the virus will be killed very fast. Why? Because now your body has acquired the immunity. Now your body has acquired the immunity. Your body has acquired the knowledge. Okay, this is the chickenpox virus. Next time if this comes, I will kill this. Are you getting me, guys? But if you have not seen any foreign body for one time also, so if you are getting infected with that virus or foreign body for first time, it will take some time for your immune system to recognize it, to identify it, to make antibodies against it, and it will generate a memory. It will generate a memory. So if next time chickenpox virus enters in my body, I will get a quick response from my immune system. I will not fall sick. Are you getting me, guys? Like, Many of you might have known how to ride a bicycle. Many of you might be knowing how to ride a bicycle. I think many of you might be riding now bikes also. Okay, that is illegal, but have you learned bicycle riding? Slowly, right? Nobody since birth knows how to ride a bicycle. Am I correct or not? Anyone knows how to ride a bicycle by birth only? By birth, nobody knows how to ride the bicycle. Slowly we learn. And one day we learn so well that both the hands are left. And then we are riding, yeah, wow, without any hands, we are riding the bicycle. How? You learned how to ride those bicycle and you mastered it. So without hands also, yeah, you are able to ride now. Same is your immunity. Same is your immunity as well. When you are born with a basic immunity. Your immunity doesn't know any foreign bodies. It has not seen any foreign bodies. So it will give a non-specific response. What response it will give? Non-specific response. Which response? Non-specific response. Because I have not seen this bacteria. This chicken pox is coming in my body for first time. I don't know it. But then I will fall for few days. I will fall sick for few days. My immune system will recognize. My immune system will make the antibodies. My immune system will fight it and clear it. Now, second time if it comes, I know already. So I have acquired the knowledge. I have gained the knowledge. I have registered in my memory. So immune system also has a memory. It will register the previous interaction with the foreign body, and now it will develop which immunity? Acquired immunity. Your immunity adapts. Your immunity adapts accordingly. That's why it is called as adaptive immunity. And it will give a specific response. It will give a specific response. That's why it is also called as specific immunity. That's what is also called as specific immunity. Are we clear till now, guys? So basic immunity, innate or natural, since birth, it is non-specific. But as we grow, we acquire knowledge. We understand different foreign bodies. We fight them. And we develop acquired immunity or adaptive immunity, which is giving a specific response. So I will give you one more simple example. One more familiar example I will give you. Okay? Come on, pay attention. Do you behave in your house and with your relatives in a same manner? Do you behave same with your mother and father? Your behavior is little casual, little jolly with your mother and little disciplined with your father. Yes, do you feel? Do you do that? With your father you are little, disciplined, okay? With your mother you are very casual, very jolly. And if mother's brothers come, mother's brother, mama, I don't know what mama is called in Telugu. Mother's brother. Mother's brother is like a friend, mama. Yes or no? Chill. Mama is very chill. Yes or no? Right? But someone in the family is very strict. Someone in the family is very strict. When they come, you try to hide yourself. I will not come in front of them. Then they will ask me again, what you are planning to become? Are you going to become a doctor? NEET exam is very tough. Will you crack? Are you studying that much? So, a lot of questions. So, you hide your face. Do you behave or like that or not? Yes, we behave. Our behavior in front of different people is different. Why? Why? Because after interaction with different relatives, after interacting with different relatives, your mind trains you. This person is chill. You can talk. You can share your heart out. Okay, you can share your problems. They will listen to you. They will not scold you. Some people, they don't listen to you. They are always strict. They're always scolding you. They're always taunting you. So you are little reserved. I will not speak to that person. Chill. Okay, ignore. Why? Because you interacted. You have acquired information about them. You are showing adaptation. What you are showing, your behavior is showing adaptation. You are adapting with everyone differently. Same is your immunity. Same is your immunity. When you are born, your immunity is like a small child. Your immunity is like a small child here. It doesn't know how are the people, how are the foreign bodies, how bad are the foreign bodies. But when they get interacted, when they interact with foreign body, they adapt. They adapt. They acquire knowledge about it. They understand, okay, this foreign body is like this. For that, our body should interact with foreign bodies. And some interactions are very dangerous. Some interactions are very dangerous. Like if a polio virus goes in a body of a child, the child body will get paralyzed. Okay, it badly damages the nervous system. So, it badly damages the nervous system. So, will you put a live polio virus in our body to understand how to fight with polio virus? No. In that case, we give polio vaccine. So, which concept arised here? Vaccine concept. So, after your birth, many vaccines are injected to the baby. Take MMR vaccine, take polio vaccine, take TB vaccine, take BCG vaccine, take DPT vaccine. Vaccine pe vaccine. Why we are giving vaccine? Because vaccine will help your immune system to interact with the foreign body but not getting sick. Because vaccine will help your immune system to interact with the foreign body without falling sick. Without falling sick, so that you can develop your immunity, and that is acquired immunity or adaptive immunity. Am I clear? Yes, the polio vaccine contains the dead polio virus. Absolutely. So there are two types of immunity. One you are born with, that is innate immunity or natural immunity, and as you grow you develop the acquired immunity, also known as adaptive immunity. You can also call it as specific immunity, whereas innate can be called as a non-specific immunity. Are we clear till now, guys? Do you understood what are the two types of immunity? We will talk in detail. We will further talk in detail. Come on. Okay, so quickly write down human health and disease, Naga Mahesh. Human health and disease chapter, immunity concept we are learning. ठीक है? Now let's start with innate immunity. Come on, innate immunity. Innate immunity is a non-specific type of defense. Innate immunity is a non-specific type of defense that is present at the time of birth. It is present till birth, till our death. It is present till birth, till death. How it is accomplished? Innate immunity is accomplished provided by providing different types of barriers. How it is helping us? It is providing immunity by providing different types of barriers. So this is very important. Innate immunity provides you barriers. Barriers which basically prevent the entry of foreign agents in the body. Prevents what? Prevents the entry of foreign agents in your body. Like, your outer body covering is what? Tell me quickly. Outer body covering, which one is this outer body covering? Quickly, in the chat box, fast. What is the outer body covering, guys? Skin, very good. What is the internal body lining? What is the internal body lining? What is the internal body lining? Internal. What is the internal? अंदर, बाहर तो skin है, अंदर क्या है? अंदर है mucous membrane. What is inside? Mucous membrane. So outside skin and internal lining of your gastrointestinal tract, urinary tract, reproductive tract, they are lined by mucous membrane. They are preventing entry of foreign bodies. They are preventing entry of foreign bodies. So basically, innate immunity provides you barriers. Innate immunity provides you barriers. And which are the four types of barriers? Physical barrier, physiological barrier, cellular barrier, and cytokine barriers. These are the barriers present in the immunity. You can quickly note it down. What are the barriers in innate immunity? Physical, physiological, cellular, and cytokine. Yes, Naga Mahesh, this is absolutely from the NCERT book. What are the main components, Sushma? I have written here, beta, Sushma. Main components are barriers. Physical, physiological, cellular, cytokine. Okay, one by one we will see the barrier. Physical barrier. Look here. Physical barrier will be skin and mucous membrane. Physical barrier क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? Skin और mucous membrane. Okay? Your skin prevents entry of foreign body. Yes, skin prevents entry of foreign body, and mucous membrane prevents entry of foreign bodies inside your body. Right? So there are two linings. Outside lining skin, internal lining mucous membrane. That provides your physical barrier. Which barrier? Physical barrier. Skin and mucous membrane. Okay? Next is which barrier? Physiological barrier. Okay, physiological. What is physiological? What is physiology meaning, anyone? Come on. What is the physiology? Physiology is study of body functions. Physiology is study of body function. Now, do you know if you accidentally eat some bacterias, will be it a too much trouble? Will it be too much trouble if you ingested some bacterias? Do you think it will be? I am talking about bacteria. No, definitely no, because your stomach is producing a highly acidic gastric juice at a pH of 1 to 1.5, highly acidic pH, that will destroy and kill the majority of the microbes. Okay? So HCl is there, but HCl function is a digestion of food. HCl function is digestion of food, but that HCl is also helpful to kill the microbes. So dual function. HCl primary function is to digest the food, digest the proteins. But that same HCl, due to its high acidic nature, it will break the cell wall of the bacteria. So a lot of bacteria, if you accidentally consume, like small baby here, come on. A small baby always put hand everywhere, here, there, shoes and chappal in the mouth. Yes or no? Dirty fingers everywhere putting in the mouth. So many bacteria, it goes inside, right? But majority of the time the baby doesn't get sick. Majority of the time the baby doesn't get sick. You know why? Because already their HCl is there. And HCl will kill the majority of the microbes. Okay? So one is HCl. HCl in stomach. HCl in stomach. Okay? One more physiological function. Tears in your eyes. Tears in eyes. Tears in eyes. You know, every time when you touch your eyes, your eyes are always wet. Yes or no? Some foreign body, some small particle goes in your eyes. Your eyes become very red. Yes or no? And lot of fluid secretion happens. What that tear fluid contains? Tear fluid, your tear fluid contains an enzyme. Your tear fluid contains an enzyme that is called as a lysozyme. What is that called as a lysozyme? And it is antibacterial in nature. What it is? Antibacterial in nature. What it is? Antibacterial in nature. So the tear fluid secreted by the tear gland. Here is the tear gland in the corner. In the corner, there is a tear gland also known as the lacrimal gland. It keeps your eyes moist and wet. Okay? But the same tear fluid contains the lysozyme. And lysozyme is antibacterial in nature. So accidentally, we are just always, rubbing our eyes like this and finger and all putting in the eyes. So much of dirt and bacteria goes. But majority of the times we are not getting infected. Why? Because lysozyme is there. Sometime you may get an infection. Your eyes become very red, swollen, lot of watery secretion. You say conjunctivitis. You say what? Conjunctivitis. And in conjunctivitis, eyes are flowing too much. Lot of fluid is coming out. Yes, because in conjunctivitis, bacteria is there in your eyes. A lot of bacteria has multiplied in your eyes. So a lot of tear fluid is needed to fight with them. But what we do, we want instant relief. We go to the clinic, we go to the pharmaceutical, and then we quickly pharmacy and we buy the eye drops and we quickly remove it by putting the antibiotic eye drops. Am I clear? Yes? Are you getting me, guys? Are you getting me, guys? So tear fluid, like this. One more is there. In physiological barrier, I can also add saliva. I can also add here what? Saliva. Have you seen majority of animals licking their wound? When they get injured, they lick the wound. Yes, majority of the animals, when they get injured, they lick the wound. Not due to salivary amylase. Salivary amylase is for digestion. Saliva contains a natural antibody. Saliva contains a natural antibody. And which antibody I am talking about? I am talking about IgA antibody. What I am talking about? IgA antibody. Okay? IgA antibody. So see, HCl secretion in stomach is a normal body function, physiological function for digestion of food. Tears in eyes is to moist your eyes. Saliva, it is naturally there to keep your mouth wet, okay, and to eat the food as well. Saliva secretion increases. But the same saliva contains IgA antibodies. So any bacteria and all further goes in the mouth, that will be destroyed by the IgA. So this is natural immunity. This is the body function which is providing you immunity, and that is physiological barrier. Physical barrier prevents entry. Physical barrier prevents entry. Physiological barrier will prevent growth. It will prevent the growth of microbes. It will prevent growth of the microbes. Are you getting me, guys? Are you getting me? Yes? Immunoglobulin enzyme. Immunoglobulin ne beta. Sir, do we have IgA in our saliva? Yes, Janvi. Yes. IgA antibodies can be found in the saliva as well, little bit. They are there. Okay? Are we clear till now? Is this barrier clear? So this is natural. Everyone is born with this. Everyone is born with skin, mucous membrane that is preventing the entry. Everyone has this body function, HCl in stomach, tear in eyes, saliva. So these are the natural functions which are providing you immunity. For this, your immunity doesn't require any learning. For this, your immunity requires any learning? No, it doesn't require any learning. And this response is given commonly for all foreign bodies. Any foreign body will be prevented the entry by physical barrier. Any foreign body will be prevented to multiply and growth by physiological barrier. And next to barrier, we will talk about cellular and cytokine barrier. IgA is immunoglobulin A. IgA is immunoglobulin A. It is a type of antibody. IgA beta एक type है antibody का. It is a type of antibody. Are we clear, guys? Chalo, let's move ahead. Let's move ahead. Now let's see quickly one by one what we have studied. Come on, quickly. Physical barrier. Okay. Yeah, Janvi, that's we are not animal. Now we have antiseptic present. Why we will do that? Yeah, but sure, our ancestor used to do that. Next. Innate immunity, physical barrier. What does physical barrier do? Physical barrier prevents the entry of the microorganisms. Skin on our body is the main barrier which prevents the entry of the microorganisms. First barrier. Second barrier, internal barrier, mucus coating of the epithelium, mucous membrane lining the respiratory tract, GI tract, that is gastrointestinal tract, urinogenital tract, helps in trapping the microbes entering in our body. Okay? So this is the first barrier of innate immunity. We already discussed. After physical barrier, what is next, guys? So remember, if I ask you a question, many times NEET question is asked. Which of the following are physical barrier? Skin, mucous membrane. It is most of the time asked in the exams as well. Next barrier, physiological barrier. Which barrier, guys? Physiological, body function, which behaves like a barrier. Body function which behaves like a barrier. Acid in stomach. Acid in stomach is for digestion of food, but it can also kill the foreign bodies. Next, saliva in the mouth contains IgA antibodies, contain lysozyme also to kill the bacteria. Tear from the eyes, it also contains the lysozyme, that is also antibacterial. They will all prevent microbial growth, means microbial multiplication. Am I clear? Sir, is the class will be explained offline after we come? Yes, definitely, beta. Sir, doubt. If physical barrier prevents the entry, then there is no need of physiological barrier. Yes, Megha, you are absolutely right. But sometimes we do get a cut. Sometimes we do get a cut. Sometimes we get a cut injury on the skin. From that place, bacteria will enter. Then sometimes we get ulcer in the mouth. Sometimes ulcer in the stomach. Your lining of the intestine gets damaged. And from there, the bacteria will enter, na? So if it enters, then problem will happen. Now we will go to the next barrier, cellular barrier. If the foreign body enters the blood, then what? First, you will try to prevent the entry, skin and mucous membrane. If it enters in the body, in the mouth, saliva will take care, in the eyes, tear will take care, in the stomach, HCl will take care. Even if they enter the blood, now what? Now we will have cellular barrier. Now we will have which barrier? Cellular barrier. Come on. So cellular barrier. There are certain types of WBCs. Next barrier, third barrier, guys, come on, pay attention. The third barrier in innate immunity is the cellular barrier. Certain type of leukocytes of our body, like polymorphonuclear leukocytes. Polymorphonuclear leukocyte, PMNL, that is neutrophils and monocytes. Neutrophils and monocyte, they are type of WBCs. And some natural killer cells. Which cells? Natural killer cells. What is natural killer cell? It is a type of lymphocyte which is present in our blood, as well as macrophages. As well as which one? Macrophages, they can do phagocytosis. What they can do? Phagocytosis. Engulf the foreign bodies. Engulf the foreign bodies, release some enzyme on the foreign bodies, digest them and kill them. So how many types of cell are in cellular barrier? How many types of cell are in cellular barrier? Come on. How many types of cells are in cellular barrier? First one, PMNL, neutrophils. Second one, monocytes. Second one, monocytes. Remember, monocyte is present in blood. Monocyte is present in blood. Then natural killer cell, NK cells. कौन सा सेल बोलेंगे इसको? NK cell, natural killer cells. Natural killer cells are literally having those machine guns with them. So if any foreign body comes, the natural killer cells start shooting. Okay, like a machine gun, they will start shooting, and proteins will be released. Perforin proteins. Perforin proteins will come out of the natural killer cell, and they will make the hole in the bacteria or in the foreign body, and the foreign body will be destroyed. Those are your natural killer cells. Okay, very nasty. Okay, and they are a type of a lymphocyte. Natural killer cell are a type of a lymphocyte. They are present in blood, as well as we have macrophages in tissues. macrophages in tissues. And what they all can do? They can do phagocytosis and destroy the microbes. Phagocytosis means to phagocytosis, engulfing and digesting the foreign body. Engulfing, taking the foreign body inside the cell, engulfing and digesting the foreign body. Engulfing and digesting the microbes. Are we clear till now, guys? Come on. Are we clear till now, guys? Okay? Not understanding? Not understanding, beta? Sir, why do we get fever? By crying more. By crying more, you cannot get fever. Your temperature might be a little bit elevated, beta. Fever is a sign of infection. Okay? Sir, doubt. What are some examples of innate immune response? These only, beta. Innate immune response, this only. These cells only are examples of innate immune response. Physical barrier, physiological barrier, cellular barrier. They all are examples of innate immune response. Okay? So don't worry. First of all, we have physical barrier. They will prevent the entry. Okay? Like in our country, there are border. From the border, we are preventing the entry. Yes? There is a navy vessels also. Navy vessels in the water preventing the entry. Right? That is the physical barrier. Then there is physiological barrier, body function, which automatically destroys the microbes. Then we have cellular barrier. If any foreign body has came inside, passing the physiological barrier also, it is now in the blood. So who will destroy? Cellular barrier. This cell will kill. Okay, this neutrophil cell, monocyte cells, the natural killer cells and macrophages of the tissues, they will kill the foreign bodies. Am I clear? So some people are attacked by corona many times because their immunity is not yet developed to that virus. Okay? ठीक है? Are we clear with this, guys? Now I will move ahead. Okay, moving ahead, last barrier, guys. Last barrier of the day. Last barrier of the day is cytokine barrier. Which barrier? Last barrier of the day, then we will quickly finish it. Cytokine barrier, guys. Last barrier of the day. Cytokine barrier. Is everything clear till now, guys? Please give a thumbs up. Everything clear, guys? Till now, everything clear? All those three barriers. Physical barrier, physiological barrier, cellular barrier. Sir, what is macrophage? Macrophage is also a type of a WBC beta. Macro means big. Phage means to eat. A big cell which eats. Macro means big, phage means to eat. A big cell which eats the foreign body. Sir, where to get the notes, beta? I will share the PDF. This PDF will be shared to you. Come on, last barrier. Cytokine barrier. Okay, now pay attention. Okay, last concept of the day, guys. Last concept. Cytokine barrier. Cytokine barrier. Okay, let's continue. Sir, IgA is an enzyme? No, IgA is an antibody. Okay, Megha, cellular barrier. Megha, cellular barrier means those cell will destroy the foreign bodies. So there are certain type of WBC present since birth. Neutrophils, monocytes, natural killer cells and macrophages. These WBCs are present since birth. Okay, they don't need any development, they are present, so they can kill and destroy the foreign bodies. So they are providing the cellular barrier. These are the cells which are providing you immunity, cellular barrier. Okay, now cytokine barrier. So first of all, what is a cytokine? What is a cytokine? Cytokine is a protein chemical which is released by non-immune cells to protect non-immune cells, to protect the uninfected cells. To protect the uninfected cells. So cytokine is a protein chemical which is released by non-immune cells to protect uninfected cells. Okay, now let's see one by one what is happening. So let's say here are your body cells. Okay, these are your body cells. Okay, let's say these are our body cells. They are attacked by some virus. What they are attacked by? Some virus is there. This is a virus. Okay. Now this virus is attacking these cells. Okay. Now viruses attack this cell. This cell becomes infected. This cell becomes infected cell. The first cell here becomes infected. In this cell, lot of viruses are there now. Okay. This infected cell is now attacked with the virus. The virus attacks this cell. Okay. Now this remaining 4 cells are there. What to do? What to do? I have to protect them. I have to protect them. See, there is a virus entered in our body. These are our body cells. The virus has attacked a cell. The cell has become infected. This cell has become infected. Okay. Now this infected cell wants to protect the other cells. This infected cell wants to protect the other cells, like this will get sacrificed. This cell will get killed. Definitely it will get killed. But it wants to protect the other cells. So what it can do? It will release a chemical. It will release a chemical. This infected cell will release a chemical. It will release a chemical, and the chemical is called as, the infected cell will release. It will release a protein called as interferon. What it will release? It will release a protein called as interferon. So interferon is a protein chemical released by the virus infected cell. Are you getting me, guys? We were having some body cells. Body cells got attacked with virus. The first cell which got infected with the virus, it released the protein interferon. Let's say this is interferon. This is interferon protein. Now what will happen? The interferon protein will be released. Interferon protein will be released and protecting the other non-infected cells. So if you notice, the interferon is released by the infected cell and it is making a protective covering. What it is making? A protective covering around your non-infected cell. So what has happened here? What has happened here? Your infected cell with the virus released interferon protein, and this interferon protects. This interferon protects the non-infected cell. It protects what, guys? It protects the non-infected cells. Are we clear till now? It means some of the body cells sacrifice themselves. Some of the body cells sacrifice themselves. Okay, virus kill me, but you cannot kill the other cells. Like some military soldier is there. He got trapped with 4 or 5 terrorists attacking it. But he knows his battalion is coming back from the down. What he will do? He will fight alone. He will sacrifice himself, but he will alert the battalion below. He will alert the other people. Don't come here. There are terrorists. Be alert. So what is happening here? What is happening here? The virus infected cell release the protein interferon to protect the other non-infected cell. Now the virus will not be able to attack. Virus will not be able to attack the other body cells. The other body cells are protected. The other body cells are protected. So one of the type of chemical, one type of cytokine is interferon. Interferon is one type of cytokine. One type of cytokine. Now listen very carefully. Listen. Cyto means cell and kine means chemical. So basically a cell is releasing a chemical. So which cell releases this chemical? Virus infected cell release cytokine. Which kind of cytokine we said? Which kind of cytokine? Interferon. To protect what? To protect non-infected cells. To protect non-infected cells. That is the meaning of interferon. Interferon is just one type. Interferon is just one type of cytokine. There are many different types of cytokines present in our body which are helping to provide immunity. Are we clear with this, guys? So we will see what is written on our slide quickly. So if you notice this flow chart, this is the foreign invader, pathogen. It will enter one cell. See, this cell is infected. This is infected cell here. This cell got infected. Now infected cell will release. Look here. Pay attention, guys. This is foreign invader. Foreign invader means virus. This has infected this cell. This cell got infected. This is infected cell with virus. Right? Now this virus infected cell released what? Virus infected cell has released the interferons. These are interferon chemicals. These interferon chemicals will protect the non-infected cell. They will protect what? The interferon will signal. Interferon chemical will signal the neighboring cells to trigger their resistance mechanism. So these cells will resist the virus. They will not allow the virus to infect them. They will stop them. Am I clear, guys? So interferon activity, immune cell that kills the invading pathogen. So read the line here, what is written? Virus infected cells secrete proteins called as interferons which protect the non-infected cell from further viral infection. Am I clear, guys? So that is your cytokine barrier. What is this? This is your cytokine barrier. And here we complete what, guys? Here we complete immunity introduction and innate immunity. That's all. Neutrophil, Jaswant. Neutrophil is a type of WBC that you will study in body fluid and circulation. So that's all for this class, guys. Today we studied immunity, immunology, and types of innate immunity, the barrier of innate immunity, physical barrier, physiological barrier, cellular barrier, and cytokine barrier. Am I clear? That's all. That's all for today's class, guys. Thank you so much. We will stop here. We have already extended. See you in the next class. That is tomorrow. Tomorrow we will continue with acquired immunity. Tomorrow we will talk about acquired immunity, guys. That's it. Sir, doubt? What is the doubt, Harish Chandra? Class very interesting. Okay, Surya. Online little difficult, but when you come again to the offline classes, we'll again try to learn. So what is the latest addition? 2026, there is a latest addition. Sir, what are non-immune cells? Non-immune cells means which don't provide immunity. Hansika, the cells which don't provide immunity, they are non-immune cells. Like your epithelial cell of skin, they do not provide immunity. So they are non-immune cells. But WBC, neutrophils, basophils, lymphocyte, they are immune cells. Sir, how can bacteria enter into eyes? Constantly when you touch your fingers here and there, everywhere there is bacteria. So when you touch your eyes like this, rub your eyes and all, that's how bacteria will enter. Okay? So that's all, guys. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. So I have told you to read from Human Health and Disease. Human Health and Disease chapter. Okay? Immunity concept. You can find the NCERT PDF and read from there. Bye, guys.